Forget Blackbeard. Forget every pirate you've heard of. The most powerful pirate who ever lived commanded tens of thousands of outlaws, defeated 3 navies, and then walked away, free, rich, and unbeaten. Her name was Ching Shih. Her origins couldn't have been more humble. In the early 1800s, she was a woman working in the floating brothels of southern China. Her real name, barely recorded by history, but she was sharp, ambitious, and unforgettable. When a notorious pirate commander named Ching Shih took her as his wife, she reportedly agreed on one condition: an equal share of his power and his plunder. It was the beginning of one of the most astonishing rises in all of criminal history. For years, the couple built a pirate confederation together, uniting rival fleets under one banner. Then her husband died. In that moment, most would have expected her to fade into the background. Instead, she did the opposite. Through sheer political skill, she secured the loyalty of the fleet's captains and took full command herself. And under her leadership, the operation didn't just survive, it exploded into something the world had never seen. At its height, Ching Shih's pirate fleet was staggering. By many accounts, she commanded hundreds of ships and tens of thousands of pirates. Some estimates run into the tens of thousands more, a force larger than the navies of many nations. She controlled vast stretches of the South China Sea, taxing coastal villages, running protection rackets, and seizing ships almost at will. She wasn't just a raider. She ran a floating empire with supply lines, spies, and its own economy. What set her apart was her ruthless discipline. She governed her pirates with a strict written code, and the punishments were severe. Deserters could lose their heads, stealing from the common fund, or from villages that had already paid for protection, was punishable by death. Remarkably, her code also included strict rules protecting captive women from abuse. Violations were punished harshly. It was brutal, but it was order, and that order made her fleet nearly unstoppable. Naturally, the authorities wanted her destroyed. The Chinese Imperial Navy came for her, and she beat them, capturing their ships and swelling her own ranks with their defeated sailors. The Portuguese and the British, with their formidable navies, also clashed with her forces. Yet no one could bring her down. She had done the impossible. A former brothel worker had become a warlord that the great empires of the age simply could not defeat by force. And here's the part that makes her a true legend. Unbeatable at sea, she chose the smartest possible ending. When the government offered amnesty to end the piracy, she negotiated directly and secured extraordinary terms. She and most of her pirates were pardoned. She got to keep her wealth. She walked away a free woman and lived out her years running a gambling house, reportedly dying peacefully in old age. Most pirates end on a gallows. Ching Shih retired. Ching Shih rose from nothing, built the largest pirate force in history, humbled empires, and then simply chose to stop on her own terms. She's one of the most successful outlaws who ever lived, and most people have never even heard her name.